All right. Hi, everyone. This is Daisy here. Hi. Okay, let's get started. This is Daisy here, aka Professional High Priestess. I just wanted to go ahead and give an update on the things that have happened in the last 24 hours because of the content that's getting put on my channel. Now, you guys have to realize that the content that I'm putting on here is to make sure that people are not getting kidnapped, make sure people can find their family members, and make sure people know what is going on with the specific virtual reality technology that was released onto the Black, Brown, and Indigenous and immigrant community. So I have to go ahead and show you some of the things that have happened in the past 24 hours because of certain information that was released on my channel and what people are now coming to see. I just want to say a large part of this is because of um, a large part of this is happening because of the chaos that you guys created, targeting certain people because you thought it was okay, playing with black magic and causing a bunch of nonsense that ended up getting several children put into emergency 24-hour adoptions, put into foster care, going missing, etc. What happened with the community, where certain people were getting fed human meat and trying to make illicit deals to get chemicals, human meat, fentanyl, Bekite, etc., to have a specific economy. So, anyways, right, one of the things that's coming up now is the fact that, okay, well, had Daisy been doing the coding work and building up this crypto platform that she was going to wants to put out for the community, because I know something about coding and how to bring down tensor spaces. And with tensor space, we can add a specific mantissa, which would give the electricity an added component what that will allow us to run mining machines and do a bunch of other things and have our crypto actually backed by like a real storage value. Had we never started this, that platform wouldn't be out and people wouldn't be getting shuffled into homelessness and poverty because there's not enough money in their paycheck. And then they got their money stolen because they were playing with everybody and decided to steal for everyone's Venmo, Cash App, and the payroll technology. Right. Another thing that's happening here is I'm going to be doing this. Like a meditation. So you guys know I used to do meditations and I can show you things. I'm gonna do a meditation where I show you like this is where you're gonna go to for this site and that site. Because some of you guys are like looking for deals, looking for support, etc. And I can't put that on my YouTube because Cyborgia, Russia, Ukraine, all those filthy ass people, they're here getting information, causing drama, hacking, and I'm probably like, oh yeah, they're giving up this and that. Maybe we can hack them, or maybe we can just go in the system and like do the application ourselves and causing a bunch of drama. They did that for a specific assistance program, and now it's completely shut down. And a lot of people could have gotten benefits from that, but they went and they joined the entire budget. I can't tell anything, and it's because of what you guys started, right? Another thing here is. Sometimes like I go to certain places where they have like flea markets and stores. I'm like, okay, I can get certain things for cheap, etc, right, that they sell in the store. Like I get this certain thing that I use for my teeth to whiten my teeth. Now, had I not been disenfranchised, had my bank account stolen and stuff like that, I would have been like, oh, I can pop into the store and buy it full price. It's like $20 in the store, right? But I'm saving money and whatnot and helping myself and then putting my money towards other things. So I went down to a certain place to go buy something, to go get a few things, right? Like, oh, I can go get a new purse there and like, let's see if they got like perfumes and da 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 da. Somebody saw me and said, hey, isn't that the black lady from virtual reality? But you said that she didn't exist, that I was hallucinating or I had bad alcohol. I've been hearing her voice and I've been seeing this woman. So what are you talking about? So you guys really did that. You uploaded a black lady to harass her and spy, and you're putting different shapes on her head and it's spying for the white man. What is a tensor space? What is TensorFlow? Because this is what we're talking about, right? Had you never ever done that, there wouldn't be two homicides in the past 3 days on Mission Street. Two homicides in the past 3 days. That's really not like common down there. But I was down there yesterday for the last one. Look at this. Police cars everywhere. Police cars everywhere. Yellow tape. And look at the car. Man, you guys are not going to be able to see that. Let me zoom all the way in. Wow, great. But had you never started that, I would have never been down there like, oh, let me just save and things like that. Because I'm like really good at like making deals, right? And I wouldn't have caught that. Now, some of you guys are looking for like shoes and clothes back to school. I got a pair of those like brand new New Balances. uh-uh. Okay. Right. Anyways, I got a pair of those. Some of you guys like those New Balances, like the ones that are super like sporty, right? They're like a 150 whatever in the store. I got a pair of shoes just like that for like $20, and it's also name brand. And they stopped selling it. I got like one of the last pairs, and I saw it again on the website, and it's $75 now. And I got them for 20. I can't tell you guys where I get anything because Cyborg is here. They'll steal everything. They'll go do this. They go do that, and then well, I put some information about deals at Sephora, not Ulta. Already, they're in the Ulta backend. There's already a data breach. They laundered out half of the product that I was talking about, TamarDB, and then I can't do anything here. Some of you guys need, some of you guys need, some of you guys need, and I can't give you any of it because they're here playing on my channel. But that's what the fuck you started, right? So now everyone's like losing out. Okay, but how do we get these motherfuckers off their channel, right? Because you started that and then you started playing hella games. Now, another thing that's going on here too is there's something going on that I can't really talk too much about, but I just want to let you guys know it's not as easy just to like print out your documents and like submit them now because of what the Cyborg did when they did. Getting into all of the HR platforms, taking everyone's social security number and ID, and making fake Upwork accounts and making fake like HR like accounts so they can apply for jobs and then work them with American names because they don't have papers and all of them are on the list to get deported. But had you never started that, I would have never gotten started. And now you guys are going to be jumping through a bunch of loops and shit like that and getting caught up in a bunch of drama. Okay. So now you guys are clearly seeing like, okay, yeah, but had that never gotten started, this wouldn't be going on. Now another thing that got started is because you guys want to go play it with Spaceless because you're insinuating by this continuing to go on, you're insinuating that you want drama to keep on going, right? You want people to keep on getting fed human meat. You want people to keep on going in IC3 like Cardi and Glorilla and reporting people and shit like that and starting shit, right? You're insinuating that you want people's kids to keep on getting kidnapped for clinical trials. And this bullshit on 16th that you guys just saw, unspecified. This bullshit that I just showed you on Mission Street is because somebody saw me and said, so that's where all those women went to. You trafficked them for clinical trials. So what's going on? You're taking them to the doctor and the doctor is testing and making different piquete. What's happening? Because somebody saw me down there. This is like the third time this has happened. The first time it was like somebody got beat up. And I was like, I saw the beginning of it. And I was like, oh, ooh. The second time, somebody got shot. The last time somebody got shot. And it's only after I go down there. But one of the things that's going to come up is I can prove this because of my location. Because remember, they have my phone tapped and everything. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of like intense, but people are finding shit out like, okay, so you're down here. I just heard that on her YouTube, and now you're down here. So that's what happens to all those women. Also, there's something too going on with how did you get those products? Because you can only get that product if you were robbing people's UPS truck or robbing people's store, or you work with the security and you guys stole everything. But then they put my face on the camera. So certain people were selling certain products, but they came on my channel and learned. So how are you getting all those jumpsuits? Where did you get that Coach purse from? By the way, it's not much, but I got this like little Coach, like this cost $75. I got this like little Coach wallet thing. So they give it to me for free down there because they know me. Um, these are not work keys. Right, and drama getting started. And my job, they have like a bunch of resources and shit like that. I can't give you guys anything because what they're gonna go play at my job, hack the system, and start a bunch of bullshit. People going missing, causing a bunch of chaos. I have another job too that I was doing, but I think I'm gonna quit because there's a bunch of like cyborgians that work there, and they're like disgusting. I don't want to be around anybody that like in your business, like you guys are having sex with each other and you have sex in your family. And I'm just gonna go tell somebody that used to be in my board of directors. She works high up in California State Department of Public Health, and they're gonna lose their contract in like 3 states, and that's done for. Right, and had you never done that, I would never have to like go and report because you guys are starting shit, causing drama, playing with HR documents. Oh, how can we still have their paycheck and have them going through hoops? That's what the fuck you guys have gotten started playing games, right? So now, because you started that, they're going to replicate it on you because something just came out with a certain federation saying, why are you playing like that on the planet and you're using illegals? So I gave you a specific substance because you said that you wanted to birth like certain type of children. So you took this egg and you only birth illegal so you can bring them to this planet to cause chaos for the high priest and high priestess. So something is about to get completely inverted with like illegals playing games at work. And you're gonna see a bunch of people get fired, lose their job in a fucking instant because of what they got started, holes in space. And that's another thing that you're insinuating by this going on. That you want holes to keep on playing in space and you want them to keep on playing with kids and you want them to keep on playing with Aki. And I have a very serious update for the Middle Eastern community about that human meat. And I have a very serious update for Atlanta about that human meat bullshit. And people wanted to play with the Asians. And I have a specific location. No one knows where this man is in Atlanta. And I walked into his phone and I said, "Oh, you playing with Ali? What the fuck?" Right. And I'm just gonna let you know right now, if I tell this man's location, something's gonna get started because he has like $800,000 stored in that room. Wait, something's gonna get started. They're like, okay, she can tell on us. So we'll stop giving them Huey and we'll flip on this, and then we're gonna contact our associates to get this to stop. And that's why Vietnam is on fire right now. And everyone found out about this black woman. Why are they doing this? But why are they playing? Because you guys have to understand that there's people that don't think it's cute that your kids are getting trafficked. They don't think it's cute. They don't think it's cute that you are calling IC3 and playing with different people. I'm like, oh, they got a war out there. Well, there's always gonna be a war. So you can get fucking weed, you goofy ass bitch. They don't think it's cute that people are at work and they are getting uploaded to virtual reality and people are sneaking into their house as they're an assembly woman or that they're the head of a department or they run a social service organization. So Cyborgia can get revenge or play games because they couldn't get access to services because all of them are on block list because their family started the Holocaust and they practice incest and do stupid stuff. Like, no one thinks that that is cute. So there's people that are going to war because they don't think it's cute because it's not. So let me just go ahead and show you some of the shit that has kind of started. Tesla plans to give away with EV because its profits plunged by 45%. Okay, good. That's a decision step. Okay, yeah, because you're playing into a game, you think that you were going to take my coding work and go in off and start a bunch of shit. You guys have to understand that coding system is really, really, really a problem. Because everyone realizes what the fuck you're doing. Oh, you're holding Daisy hostage because, yeah, they think the white skin girl and some like match force and technology from her because she knows how to code and knows about like space because she's indigenous. She's like teaching everyone about it and they're kidnapping people like shit like that. Like, oh, we'll kidnap you and you'll code it for us. Okay, yeah. So that's what happened to like 3 black developers in Atlanta that were like helping the community. Okay, yeah, but maybe we should start that because this nigga keeps on calling my phone and I know what he wants. Car crash. Something's gonna come out with a tutorial that I do on physics and something with collision, particle collision, and then extension. And somebody's gonna find out, oh, because we went to go play in space, the only way they can get into these energy fields by playing with their kids in the dream state or doing something very, very stupid with all the planets in a certain dimension all at once. Something very chaotic and fucking goofy. And that's the only reason why that technology works in our energy field. So what is it really taking to play with her though? A bunch of collisions. It's something called particle collision, where we are basically trying to like increase the adherence to particles in her energy field. So when you get external radiation, there's a lot that we have to do with space to try to get this into her energy field. We basically created a bunch of drama and put like holes in different places that we weren't supposed to put them, but it's actually killing the psychedelic on the planet. But we don't want you to know that because you're going to start gathering our bodies and killing us on planet Earth. So that's why the alcohol doesn't work and the cannabis is filled with like meth. Right, because Goofy holds his place playing games. But the coffee doesn't work either, and I told you that it was going to break, and now you see it. So you're insinuating that you want chaos. Okay, cool. So that's why these niggas are going bad, because you're playing with weed. Okay, listen, coffee now. Let me stand up and handle that, because I work nights and I'm not about to play with you, right? Okay. Well, good. Collision. Tatiana Ozuna. Yeah, get it. Russia. Fine. Collision. Right. So they're playing with certain particle physics to like type your energy fields, and it's causing like a bunch of loops and holes to like get created in space on the planet Earth. And that's why Israel half of their farms died and the biochemicals not yielding. The basil has no taste. Imagine that basil or mint with no taste. That's cool. I want to see. Well, that's what you think. Wait, you want the Locky? Somebody saw this goofy ass shit. she on this starting shit. She got kicked out for OnlyFans. Well, okay, that's gonna be on hustle. No, no, fuck with you. Fuck you. I got some bitch that can sell here. Okay, cool. So that's how you get in. This nigga thinks he's special. I'm about to feed him octopus. You want some calamari? Okay, I got you. Yeah, because niggas think that they're getting high profile information, and that's not really what's going on here. You guys need to be careful playing like that. Look at this nigga. Yeah, this happened when this got started. You're playing bitches with Legend Magic and who's Daisy in virtual reality. What's going on with that? You're trying to play with Drake and getting sexual tools. I think these partners, therefore, how model kill the diamond. Right. Yeah. So every father killed and cheating outside his home. Okay, that's too much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and you don't think that it's cute. Yeah, you don't think that's cute. You're playing at everyone's job like, oh, well, they're not gonna do nothing because well, let's go play at her job. And you're coming to people's job, you're playing at people's job. Oh, I can go send emails and start shit, and they're tracing it back to you. Because some of you guys don't realize that the people that you're playing with are very like have a lot of integrity. That's why when they started playing with me, if I